Welcome back. Thank you for checking out this bonus edition of the 12 Kyle podcast. I'm 12 Kyle. Check this out. On this podcast, what I'm going to do is I will share with you a letter that I wrote. This letter appeared on my blog 5 years ago, and I decided to share it with you on the podcast. And it is called A Letter to My 18-Year-Old Self. Check it out. You're 18 years old. You're standing in a bathroom preparing yourself for another day at school. You stare at the reflection in the mirror and you crack a smile, as you've done several times. Then you say to the mirror, "You are great." That wasn't a daily affirmation. You were just reminding yourself of something that you had been taught and you believed since you were 6 years old. You're a high school senior now. You're surrounded by a great family. You have the best friends in the world. You're playing high school football at Wilson High School in Florence, South Carolina. You're enjoying every single day of high school. Life is great. You feel like you know it all. You don't know anything. Soon you'll be headed off to college. You have no idea how your life is about to change. You're about to leave behind your family. Now, you'll only be 90 miles away at South Carolina State University. But little do you know, this will be the last time that you will live under the same roof as your mom, your aunt, your cousin, and your brother. At 18, family is everything to you. They are all that you know. And realistically, they are only a phone call away. So is your father, and so is your little sister. Your family is all that you have. You'll miss them, and they'll miss you. Everything happens for a reason. Kyle, don't worry. Your brother Damon will join you and your cousin Eric at South Carolina State in the fall of 1994. Before you leave Florence, savor it. Again, this is 1991. Savor your time in Florence. You won't realize how much this town means to you until you're gone. It's home. Always will be. Do me a favor, Kyle. Stop by Wilson and go see Coach Wells. He was not only your head coach, but your mentor. And you never got a chance to thank him for all that he did for you. You'll be stunned by the phone call that you'll get 3 years later and the realization that he had passed away. Now, somebody will ask you about your biggest fear, and your response will be, quote, "losing touch with my crew," close quote. Now, you have a ton of friends, but only a few that you call crew. And nobody comes above the crew. Never has, never will. You're at a crossroad because everybody in the crew will soon be going in different directions as college looms. A few will head to the military. Keep in mind, this is 1991, so there's no such thing as email or cell phones. Hell, you won't even be able to call them because you don't have money to pay for a long distance phone call. But you will stay in touch. You'll write letters. I know it sounds strange, but it'll work. You can't deny the bonds that you've established with these dudes and the girls in your crew. There's something to be said about the people that know you from day one. The ones who will watch you grow into the person that you will become. At this time in your life, you have a few things that you love. Hip hop is one of them. You're engulfed in the music and the culture. It has become a major part of you and your life. The truth is, hip hop has always been there. That will never change. Your love for hip hop will never die. As for the ladies, love has escaped you. Actually, Kyle, you ran away from love. Oh, sure, you had girlfriends and others that you liked, but you couldn't love them. Why? The fallout from your parents' divorce had an effect on how you viewed relationships. You secretly vowed never to let anyone get that close to you, so you'd never experience the pain that you felt from that divorce. And to be honest, Kyle, you don't realize how this changed your relationships. It made you unwilling to love. It made you cautious, but not jaded. But hey, here's some good news. You will soon find love, learn to open your heart, and you will learn to love. And that will change the way that you look at a lot of things. Your first love is football. I could write you a dissertation on what football means to you and what you'll actually get from the game. Maybe I'll save that for the next letter. The game gave you so much. You will give some back of what you got later on in life. Just know that your love for football will only grow. You're 18 now. You only have a few more years to play the game. Once you stop playing, walking away will be hard, but you will adjust. Lastly, your world will change. In time, Kyle, you will become a father and a husband. I can't put into words what that will do, but you will become a better man for it. It will change you forever. Honestly, Kyle, there's a lot more that I can say, but I'll save that for the next letter. Continue to live each day to the fullest. Find something to laugh at each day. Never take anything too serious. And I will leave you with this word of wisdom that you heard at the age of 6 that has become your life's motto. Think positive, act positive, and you will become a positive person. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking out this bonus edition of the 12 Kyle podcast. I'm your boy 12 Kyle. I'll catch you guys next time. 5 G's.